Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new video, a new reading. So y'all, I had did like a little pre-pull. Now just take whatever resonates, but this is what I'm getting here. There's like a situation. Now this could represent a person or you're having some type of experiences at night time. It's like a person may pop up only at nighttime. Even nighttime driving is significant too. But the moon card showing up to me, it just looks like it's intentional. Now it could be more than one energy, but it looks very weird, like some weird things going on at nighttime. I feel like that could be a sign. Your dreams could also too be like revealing this to you. But yes, like some weird stuff going on at nighttime. But it looks like whatever, even like sending negative energy is significant too. It's like that happens at nighttime, or I'm gonna just say between the hours of 12 to like 5 a.m., like in the morning time. So usually it's like people should be sleep around that time too. And that's like when you are the most vulnerable, especially if you are a seer, you have spiritual gifts. Usually it's like when you go to sleep, that's why it's really important too to pray. Psalms 91 is really good too, like as a protection prayer before you go to bed. Cause like when you go to sleep or when you rest and laying down, it's almost as if like your guard, like you let your guard down. So I feel like it's something going on between them hours, between 12 to like 5 a.m., possibly. But yeah, it's like when you are sleeping, which is like really interesting. But let's see what else comes out. Even like paranormal experiences too, for some people, you could be experiencing some things at night time, like when you got your eyes closed. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the moon here for the collective. Look, y'all, this confirmation, the 7 of Wands. See, you could be blocking certain energies too. To me, this is definitely giving see, I feel like whoever it is that's sending a negative energy, even like game stalking. See, that game stalking been popping up lately too, because I had did like a pre-pull like earlier today, which I did not record, but I just wanted to see like what I was getting myself into. But the game stalking been popping up a lot lately. So like for some people, to me this giving like literally somebody looking at someone's social media like late at night time, like possibly while you sleep. But you could be doing a lot of blocking right now too. But it shows where it's like your guard is up or you are very guarded. You're protecting your energy and your peace because it looks like it's being intentionally done. Like they know what they doing, and it seems like they're doing it around like nighttime or like early in the morning. Give me clarity on this. I meant to say early in the morning, like before the sun comes up. Like they supposed to be asleep and they sending negative energy. But tell me more about the moon for the collective, please. Yeah, y'all, this confirmation here, 5 of Wands showing up, and the 3 of Swords coming out here too at the bottom. Whoever this is, you have rejected. They may feel rejected or something like that, but it's like you're rejecting the energy or the energy that they're sending, which is like low vibrational energy. It could be like fear, these illusions. It's like whatever type of illusion they got going on, because it look like these people wearing masks. It look like some type of like masquerade, but it's like some weird vibes surrounding it. But whatever energy that they're sending towards you is being rejected, or like literally is given a return to sender, evil eye. I'm gonna actually use these real quick. But let's see what else is going on. This one's some weird energy today. Tell me more. Tell me about the moon for the collective. What is this about? But you know what, y'all? This song, and at first I wasn't gonna say nothing because I was like, I don't know. But I forgot who made this song, but it's that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night. Now, this energy is like weird energy coming out at night time. It's like they feel alive in the nighttime. That's what it feel like. So I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna just get some more insight on this. But look, whoever, if you are spiritually aware of this, pay attention to your dreams too. But spirit saying you are right about them. So that's what it looks like. And look, Loki like a hater too. So it's like some hate energy. Somebody could be using a fake name too, y'all. Because it looks like these people now look, this could actually break down on who it could be. But if you've been dealing with some like somebody who's, you know, giving off weird energy, weird vibes, they could like to use filters. Now not trying to be funny or whatever, because you know sometimes people do use filters or whatever, but no, the person, it's like they use filters like on social media, but they are like very low vibrational, but it's like they could be sending you negative energy, or you could be aware that this person is a hater, but this is indicating too that this person is using a fake name. So that's really interesting. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about the moon for the collective. What is this about? Yeah, so protect your energy. I feel like if you are protecting your energy from this weird stuff, that somebody, or it looked like it could be more than one person, but I just feel like they are intentionally doing this. So yeah, you could be protecting your energy from this. Let's see. This could be a situation too, to where it's like you're having to stand your ground. You're having to like defend yourself. Now it looks like you fighting this battle alone, but you're not, because it's more so like it's something spiritual going on. That's what it looks like. But it's actually cracking down on like the type of energy that they have. Some of these people could be like shapeshifters too. But I was hearing that song like the freaks come out at night, but it's like in a sense like a like shapeshifters, even like people who are energy vampires too. They are basically like of this world, and you could be the type of person that's not of this world. It's like you are spiritually aware, very tapped in. What's this about here? Tell me about the moon for the collective. What is this about? And I feel like too, this is the type of energy people who like to play on social media, play online. Okay, they think that like if they send somebody negative energy like online, that it won't come back to them. That means they're not spiritually aware. Tell me about the moon for the collective. They used to hide behind like fake usernames, profile pictures, and stuff like that, filters. What's this about with the moon for the collective? And look, this is actually showing up here, organized crime. See, that's why I was like, I can tell that they are like intentionally doing this. It's like literally trying to show up in someone's space, but the way they show up is like disguised or like mask, so that you won't know that it's them or something. So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, literally, even like those ski masks. You know how like usually when you see like somebody who's wanting to like rob a bank or something, they use a mask or some type of like ski mask to where nobody will see their face, but some way somehow they still end up getting caught. Karmic energy. This could be karmics. Tell me more about this for the collective. What is this about? So it could be a toxic feminine energy. It could be masculine too, but toxic feminine energy is showing up. So I feel like you could be blocking and protecting your energy from these like low vibrational feminine energies. That's what it looks like. Ew. So like this is crazy. I feel like somebody could be into, you know, I'm not trying to like judge nobody, but no, I feel like spirit is saying too, like whatever it is that they got going on like personally in their life, something about prostitution. And as I'm saying this too, I forgot to share this the other day, because I had got this message when I wasn't like I didn't feel like doing reads or whatever. But I had another one of those like trafficking type of dreams. Now I've shared a couple on my channel, but I haven't seen anything like seen anything related to like sex trafficking in a while. But recently, probably like a week ago, I had this dream where it looked like I was in this room with some other women. Now, to me, it seemed like I was experiencing this from another person's point of view. And yeah, I was in a room with another like a group of women, and there were two guys there. Both of them were African American, but specifically Spirit was showing me this guy, like an African American guy. He's like dark skinned with a low cut, like dark hair, and he's not that tall either. He's probably like medium height, but I can't really put a number to it. But whoever this guy is, he's like, and to me, it kind of felt like the person was familiar, but I've never seen this person before. Um, I've never seen this person before, but he felt familiar, almost like he's the reason why whoever is like whoever got drugged into some type of like trafficking situation, it seems like he's responsible, and it seemed like he could be the person who make sure that the people don't run away or get away. But some way somehow I ended up getting out of it, because it's like they wanted to engage in some type of like, activities or whatever, and it was telling the women like what to do, and I ended up like running away or running outside, and I was like running through, it seemed like I was running through the woods, but then somehow I ended up seeing like a swamp, and it's like I had even jumped into the swamp water like trying to get away, but the guy was still following me. Now in reality, this person would not be able to like keep up that quick, but somehow he was just like right on me. And then I ended up reaching this place where this got something to do with like overseas. Now I've never been to Brazil before, but the way it was spelled out, because usually when people spell out Brazil, it's like Brazil, but specifically it was spelled with the S, like it was Brasil, almost like I was in Brazil somewhere, because it looked like it was real foreign. But I saw it written on a wall. It's like wherever it is that I was trying to like run and hide to and like get to some type of help, it was like literally written on a wall. But then I ended up getting into like this convenience store or some type of store where we like a grocery store. And the guy actually had like a little boy with him. I don't know what that part was about. I don't know if this person has a son or something, but they ended up finding out where I was at, because it's like I was hiding in this like little grocery store. But yeah, I haven't had one of those dreams in a while, but I always share it on here because I don't know if somebody is like connected to somebody, but it's just like a reminder too that this stuff actually be going on, even though they don't be reporting it on the news or whatever. But be careful about like, these romantic interests, especially when it got something to do with like traveling. Okay, because that's usually how women get caught up in the whole trafficking thing. Usually it'd be like a guy that shows up, or even like women too, be like setting up other women to be involved in trafficking. And it's like they're held at their own, well, they're held against their will to be involved in this type of stuff, and they get shipped off somewhere. But specifically, Spirit was showing me like Brazil. So I don't know what that's about, but it's just like a reminder to be careful about, dealing with certain people, especially if you don't know nothing about them. Because usually those people, they use fake names. It's like that. It's not their real identity. Give me clarity on this here for the collective, please. I'm going to ask about this, what you are right about them, because it's something that your intuition is already picking up on. You can tell something off, something very, very weird is going on, and it's like you're actually right, even though you may not have proof. To me, it's giving like your intuition, like your higher self is like literally playing like detective or something like that, surrounding these people a part of some type of organized crime situation. You could be getting more information about this too. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you are right about them. For the collective, what is this about? Okay, so trying to trick you out of your spot. They play with you, now karma is playing with them. So look, the people who could be like low-key trying to play with you spiritually, I feel like they are about to find out that it's like, yeah, you cannot trick nobody. Because some way, somehow, it's like they trying to trick you out of your spot some way. Somehow this could be in regards to a work situation. Let's see. Tell me about this. Tell me about trying to trick you out your spot for the collective. For some people, this could be in regards to business too. And I had actually shared a download I had got about that. So like for some people, some of this weird stuff could be, it could be like many different things. Because I had even mentioned racism. Anywhere to where like you're in a certain position, right? And to me, it looked like you in a higher position. And some of these people who are very worldly, it's like they could be very surface level. They're not spiritually aware. They're like low-key trying to trick you out of your spot with their manipulation tactics, sending negative energy, projecting like false fears and illusions, their insecurities onto you. So it's like if you engage with it or even like believe that, and then you choose to like step down, it's like you choose to join them. Okay, especially with the Seven of Wands, but it looked like you choosing to fight them off, to defend yourself, stand up for yourself. What's this about here? Tell me about trying to trick you out your spot for the collective. So look, the veil could be lifting or it's lifted in regards to who it is that's trying to trick you out of your spot or your position. That's what it looks like. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you were right about them. How was the collective right about them? Oh, so you are right about them in regards to, because whatever the situation is, somebody underestimated you. It's almost like trying to pick a fight with somebody who they may think is like soft, or you may be somebody who's not loud. You could be like super laid back too. I don't know what that is, because it seems like if you super laid back, people think that they can like run all over you. Like you may not talk a lot or whatever. I can actually relate to that too. But you know, like if you just super chill, laid back, people want to see you like get crazy. I don't know what that's about. They think that you can't get crazy. Like if somebody trying to get loud with you and you like a quiet person, then you know you may choose to get loud with them too. But they actually underestimated you. They didn't think that you would like find out, or they didn't think that you would actually like stand up for yourself or something like that. For some people, this could be like in regards to somebody being bullied too. Like somebody could have been trying to like low-key bully you, and it's like who you, they thinking they can bully you, but it looked like your spirit team is about to be the bigger bullies or bully. I'm gonna see what else shows up. Tell me more about this here for the collective. Give me one more message for them. Okay, there could have been some delays in regards to a situation, but yeah, no more delays. And look, whoever these people are or whoever a person is, they could have plotted against you. But it's like this plot, this scheme that they had going on. They really thought it was going to pan out or it's going to be successful, but I feel like they just chose the wrong person. That's what it looks like. And I feel like too, this could definitely be a lesson tied into this too. And I feel like after it's all said and done, when it comes towards this like organized crime situation or whoever it is they try to plot against you, them sending negative energy, I feel like they not gonna be doing that mess no more. That's what I feel. They ain't gonna be doing that mess no more. I'm gonna ask some more about the moon, because I was picking up a lot of things about this. Because it kind of looked like too somebody could be into like prostitution or something like that. I don't know what that's about. I think I had already mentioned it, and I started going into the dream that I had recently, because it actually reminded me of that. It's like some weird stuff going on. But let's see. Tell me about the moon here for the collective. What is this about? Oh, so look, y'all, this confirmation. See, that's what I was saying. I don't think they're going to be trying this no more. It's like it ends with you. Your ancestors are about to show out for you. See? They've been sending negative energy like low-key behind the scenes. But I swear it kind of looked like it's being done at nighttime or like when you sleep or something like that. I don't know what that's about. But yeah. And if you are aware of this, or if you're like dealing with these type of people, I feel like whatever the situation is, they are, they could think like, I feel like whoever this is, they don't really know about they could be just not spiritually aware about like spirit teams, or like, you know, the unknown. I feel like they like to play in the darkness, but I feel like it's gonna end with you. That's what it looked like. There was something else I was gonna say too, and it completely left my brain, but it's okay. Tell me about your ancestors about to show out for you with the moon for the collective. Yeah. So you're the plot twist in their storyline. So I feel like something's about to happen to where your ancestors about to show out for you in regards to, cause like somebody could be lying, or they could be like trying to ruin your reputation some way, somehow. But this is actually revealing that they are being very deceptive. Like they're being fake about it. And I feel like when it comes towards you, it's like the fact that they made a decision about doing this to you or lying about you, whatever it is that they did, the way it's gonna pan out, or how it's gonna happen. This could be like a specific event that's going to occur. Maybe it already did happen, but it's gonna show that, like, yeah, you are actually the plot twist. It's like they were not expecting that to happen, or it could be something that you chose to do too. So you could be doing it for the plot in regards to this situation. Somebody could be a Aquarius, y'all. I was getting some more insight on the moon, but a Aquarius, a Capricorn could be significant too. Those are only two signs that I see. What's this about here with the moon? Why the moon looking like very, very weird today? Like, I don't know what's going on. Tell me more about this. Oh, so look, y'all, the tables have turned. I feel like the same thing that somebody tried to project onto you, or tried to make it seem like, you know, something was going, like whatever it is that they had going on behind the scenes, it's literally about to be done to them. It's like that's how the tables are turning. But on their end, this is like very unexpected, because it's like they did not, I just feel like it could just be people who are not really self-aware. I feel like they could be so deep into their insecurities and, you know, just like negativity, deception, that they were not thinking clearly. That's what it seemed like. It's more so like a battle with them, with the Five of Wands. So y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you so very much for listening and watching.